If you're not familiar with NBA Ben10, he's the member of NBA YoungBoy's entourage that was involved in the altercation in Houston with a... If you're not familiar with NBA Ben10, he's the member of NBA YoungBoy's entourage that was involved in the altercation in Houston with another rapper called All-Star JR. J. Prince Jr., NBA Ben10, and others jumped All-Star JR, tried to snatch his chain. However, in the process of jumping him, NBA Ben10 or somebody else dropped their gun. All-Star JR was able to get a hold of that.
All-Star JR got that. He got that East African hair, don't he? That curly, ain't it? He got that Indian hair. He got them curl girls.
Gun.
He got that let your soul glow. He got that Jerry curl.
The All-Star JR shot NBA Ben10. And they dropped pictures from the crime scene where All-Star JR is standing over NBA Ben10 and shooting him, as well as pistol whipping him and spitting on him before walking off. In All-Star's JR indictment, the feds also says that NBA Ben10 has no feeling in his legs.
Right.
He's paralyzed. The last time they tapped in with the hospital. Yeah. And this was confirmed when NBA Ben10 left the hospital
in a wheelchair
and posted pictures from a wheelchair. So as of now, he can't walk. Now, NBA Ben10, I don't know if he's used to being the bully or he's used to being looked at a certain way. Yeah. He's not really used to being a victim. Yeah. But yo,
that's most gangsters. But I will tell you that everybody can be a victim. What Adrian Broner said, everybody can get it. Mexicans, Americans. I miss when Adrian Broner was boxing because he was funny as hell.
Online, causing more trouble for himself since being released from the hospital. You just got shot, you're paralyzed, and you're online causing more trouble, right? Beefing with everybody, right? Daring people to pull up.
Oh, for real? He's still on the top, guys? Oh, no.
Weirdo.
He does he want.
Oh, the one issue he got into after being released from the hospital actually stems from the All-Star JR situation. So NBA Ben10, had an old associate who was rolling with the YoungBoy crew at some point. A falling out took place with the YoungBoy crew. Right. But this associate commented fire emoji, this is hard, under All-Star JR's post. NBA Ben10 was really pissed off about this.
Like that.
You troll Ben10?
I ain't gonna lie.
Why you do that?
Well, I ain't gonna even lie, cause the fans made me. Cause I really was listening. Cause it was like I ain't knew nothing about the dude All-Star. I ain't knew nothing about dude until this incident. Like, so when I went and checked out dude music, I'm like, dude, actually hard.
He hard.
This little sound.
He hard.
So I put the fire emojis on this shit, and the fans just went crazy. They just started, bitch, you put you on woo the woo, this, that, and the third. So so that was about. Like, I ain't really got nothing against no 10 ain't do me nothing.
Right. What city did that occur with the incident with you in the studio?
Oh, Houston.
The dude you just heard from is Birdman's nephew. His name is Bezo. So NBA Ben10, despite being paralyzed in a wheelchair, recently out the hospital.
He said, all you do is lie. Wait till I see you. Help! Well, to be fair, a nigga in a wheelchair could still do a drive-by. You feel me? As long as his left arm gotta be strong though, because most people, you're gonna shoot with your right hand. So it gotta be strong to like, you feel me? And then still, y'all get what I'm saying though? So maybe I don't know.
Bullet still in him, decided he still wanted to play gangster games. So he commented under Bezo's post on Instagram.
His name Bezo.
And he tells Bezo, please sit your scary eye down. All you do is lie. Oh, wait till I see ya. This is why I don't even entertain the nonsense y'all participate in when one of these dudes gets shot or they're in the hospital fighting for their life. Do you understand how angry God will be with you if you wake up God in the middle of the night at 3 a.m.? God, please, God, please, God, pray for the family of NBA Ben10, please. And then God wakes up out of his sleep and says, all right, man, wait, what's going on? All right, man, save his life. Then he leaves the hospital and he goes right back to the same activity. Yo, most people leave the hospital and they start repenting, start going to church, get baptized. They at least give it 6 months, man, before they go right back to the effery. Ben10 left the hospital and was participating in the effery the same day. Now, Bezo responded back at Ben10, you gonna roll to me, bitch? Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, wheelchair. Because obviously Ben10 is in a wheelchair. The question was brilliant. How are you going to put in the work? Are you going to do a drive-by with a wheelchair? That's going to get you caught. Now, I'm not saying all dudes in a wheelchair don't put in work. I'm sure the hood have seen crazier things. I'm sure the hood has seen dudes in a wheelchair put in work and bust a pistol. But in this situation, it's why.
I just don't understand
have you
why.
Not learned your lesson?
Yeah.
Then Bezo dropped a video where he calls NBA YoungBoy and NBA Ben10 soft, said they don't put in work. People around them put in work. Now,
please listen to me, y'all. This is this is the reason why I cut back on the street content. The only reason I'm talking about this is because it's got something to do with YoungBoy, Ben10. It's kind of like like I told y'all, it's gonna be anything that's mainstream. I'll talk about it. YoungBoy, Fulio case. That's probably about it as of right now. But the reason I just get tired of it because the people that in the streets, the way they think is like, oh, if you ain't shooting people, if you ain't going to jail, if you ain't got shot a few times, you soft. Bro, you not soft or a lame just because you ain't killed nobody or you ain't went to jail or because you ain't got shot or because you got a job. You not a soft. That don't make you soft. It don't make you lame. It don't make you soft or lame to get up every day and just go to work, take care of your family, chill, live life. Like, that don't make you soft, bro. It's okay. Like, y'all gotta chill out though. Like, I might have to turn my Dr. Macko shit on and prescribe y'all with a chill pill. Do your homework on a chill pill now.
About to witness how
all you gotta do is just live in your truth. You hear me? Let the world know y'all ain't like that. That's all I want y'all to do for me. And then I swear to God, I would not go back on the rant. My bad. I shut the up. I just want y'all living y'all truth. Now it's up to y'all. I give y'all the option. This shit ain't about no money, no nothing. I just want y'all to live in y'all truth. Y'all living y'all truth, and Bezo shut the up. I swear to God, man, I would deactivate this page. I would get rid of this page. Y'all just live y'all truth. And I swear to God, y'all will not hear from me no more. This the truth. This how y'all say the truth. Look, we ain't like that. But the around us, they like that. Once y'all say that, I swear to God, I'm gonna delete this.
This absolute idiot. In order to prove to another man he probably hasn't had a conversation with in almost a decade, in order to prove to him that he's...
And see, this is one thing that I'm glad, and I got it from my pops, like, I am not in the bid. I don't care to prove nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care to prove nothing, to start nothing, or go. I don't care. I just never, I'm not going to say I never have been, but like, since I've been grown, like since I've been like 18, I'm not going out my way to prove something to nobody. I don't care what you say or you know what I'm saying?
Like that. He posted his literal address. Now I'm blurring it out so you can't see it.
Are you serious?
But he posted his address to his op to prove that he's tough and really like that.
Why would you do that?
What a I can't begin to really break down in words how stupid some of you guys are.
What?
Some of y'all got no business being in the streets, bruh. Y'all weren't made to survive in the street. If you thought the way to prove to your ops you tough is by dropping your address, your public location in an Instagram comment.
A lot of people think like that.
Everybody and a mama can see, including people who don't like you.
Exactly.
Just like clockwork, it didn't even take a week. Literally 4 days after going back and forth online, dropping your location, doing the malarkey. Well, Ben10 was shot.
Of course he got shot.
He was shot again. After being out the hospital for no more than a month. Crazy. Even if he thought the person he was responding to was soft, you think all your enemies are soft? You think everybody on the internet is soft? You think everybody...
Let me tell y'all something, though. A soft person will be the first one to come pull up and kill you because, see, the person who's really, quote unquote, like y'all like to say, like that, the person who's really like that, he don't have to pull up on you and prove it to you because he didn't already proved it to himself multiple times. The soft person will pull up quicker than the real tough guy. Because the soft person wants to prove to you, he wants you to think, he wants to try to prove that he's like that. So the soft person is more inclined because now the soft person is scared that, oh, if somebody finds out that he dropped this address and then I didn't pull up on him, they gonna think I'm really soft. So now I have to go shoot this person. I have to pull up to his house and do this and do that because if I don't, they gonna really think I'm soft. You know what I'm saying? I don't even understand why he would go back to Baton Rouge. Why would you go back to Baton Rouge, bro?
He got shot in his shoulders and his leg. Well, his shoulders and his legs. Pause. Right? So again, it's stupid.
He got shot
it's dumb.
in his legs again?
These
See, but I'm saying, okay, look, I'm not trying to be funny, but if you gonna antagonize your ops, you gotta at least be able to get up and run away. You know what I'm saying? Man, I would have went broke. If I would have spent my last, however much that shit cost, I would have went broke. Please, I'm coming to Paris. Please, I don't want to do it no more, young boy. Please, help me. Like, I don't get people, bro. I don't get people. I understand that ignorance is very bliss. And I understand that, but I don't know.
Ben10 says, oh, the feds are still looking to indict y'all for what y'all did during the All-Star Jar situation.
Exactly.
Y'all kidnapped somebody, y'all robbed him, y'all tried to snatch his chain, and that person was able to get a gun and get y'all off him. That's still charges coming.
Exactly.
We know for a fact they're trying to get All-Star Jar to tell on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And that was discussed during the Academics and Vlad interview.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is lingering over your head, why would you not lay low?
One thing I learned about the FBI is that the FBI, they don't have to prove as much as you think they have to prove. If they somehow, some way can gather evidence that J. Prince Jr. has enough influence to make someone like NBA Ben10 do something, and that something happens to be a crime, that's enough for a RICO. You know what I mean? Like, somebody got robbed, bro. Somebody got robbed in his presence, and it's on camera, him pointing at him and all that type of stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna put it like that. I wouldn't be surprised if a RICO came down. Plus, it's been a rumor online for a long time that J. Prince Jr. and the whole mob ties has been getting investigated by the feds. That's an old rumor at this point. So I don't know
about the charge for All-Star JR.
Hey,
right?
No funny shit for a big nigga. Academics got he got like some skinny nigga hands, but he a big nigga.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man?
I don't think of nothing. I think it's just what they do. I've come to the point where I'm like fake Dub, like trying to talk sense into these people and trying to make sense out of it and all that. It's nothing to make sense out of. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. And it's entertaining to hear about and watch and learn and all that type of stuff, but it gets to a point where it just don't make sense no more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. That's just it don't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna be able to make sense out of dying, killing, and going to jail over a block that you not from. A lot of this beef be senseless. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason. There's no meaningless beef. Like, just meaningless beef over nothing, over baby mamas, because we both got the same car and I think mine is fresher. You know what I'm saying? Or because we dropped the album the same day, so I feel like you trying to take my, like, it's just all like just stupid.